the Eurovision straitjacket. You know what they say? Crazy is the new black.
Nope, not going there.
The time has passed so long.
That's one word short of being a real sentence.
Feeling your heartbeat. That's what I want. That's what I need. Feeling again that you're breathing with me.
What's this song about? Reviving a relationship or reviving a dead body?
But I never ask you to be alone.
Except you did and will do so several more times throughout the song.
When strangers are coming, they come to your house. They kill you all and say, we're not guilty, not guilty.
Eurovision doesn't consider political to send songs about past atrocities. Maybe Aidan Golan should have just sung about the Holocaust.
Where's your heart? Humanity rise. You think you're good, but everyone dies.
The Ukrainian broadcaster exploiting the memory of an actual genocide to fish for sympathy is in poor taste, to say the least. But hey, power to Jamala for giving voice to a genocide on an international stage.
I've been fading into grey, trying to be someone.
Ira, your Wikipedia page has been translated into 30 languages, and that's a valid measure of fame according to this one random website.
I've been painting bitter blue.
You sing this line after the graphic of you splattered in blue paint.
I'm not perfect, but I'm A-OK. Chasing off the clouds, I'll lock the blues away. I lock the pain away.
Bottling up your negative feelings is the perfect recipe for making them worse.
And now I'm gonna walk on water.
Divine intervention? I haven't got a choice.
When I came to, your smile on me.
That's weird, but this is a no judgment space.
Sound of you breathing. Feel up your skin.
Sadly, this song does not give sight and taste the same love as the other senses.
10 hours of missing from memory.
I too enjoy a good night's sleep. Jesus, do these guys have vendetta against photosensitive epileptics? You're telling me. Someone really doesn't like doing Eurovision.
Thank you, and happy birthday to my mother.
Thanks for performing a song about her and me. And the French viewer said, she can't be talking about us. We are le roi du paradis.
Sans aucun doute, même si on sera perdu. Sans aucun doute, je te suis.
At some point, you gotta just whip out a map. Why would you choose to put a mic feedback effect in the postcard? They're smiling for the faraway shot, but frowning for the close-up.
When you're not around, we're speeding slow.
This would be a great start to a breakup conversation. Because being around you causes me stress/anxiety/ to drink loads of alcohol.
You're free to let go, 'cause I'll be here for you. And when you fall, I'll be your parachute.
Insert Cheryl Cole joke here.
Touch me. Your smile tells me all I need to know.
A verbal yes wouldn't hurt in the long run. This would be like if someone waved an American flag with Texas written on it. The way she shows more affection for the plastic horse than the real one.
It's me.
Adele lawsuit avoided.
Tell me I'm not the same I used to be.
As I used to be. Nothing builds up to a chorus quite like a motorbike engine.
Oh, we can't do it all and all is out of love. Oh, like a love wave. Spread a love wave of my heart goes with it up for one.
Half of those notes were off key, and I know because she gets them all right in the second chorus. Aggressive peace sign. That one sibling who was forced to come to the soccer game. That's punishment for not smiling earlier.
Well, we've been going all the way across Europe promoting our new film.
Why does Justin Timberlake sound like a Swedish person speaking English?
Okay, let's get concentrated.
Insert witty orange juice pun here.
This is a show that celebrates popular music in all shapes and forms, in all genres.
Was she trying to say genres?
Yes, we're not just smorgasbord and social democrats.
True, you could also have a government that jumps on the puberty blocker panic. I have heard this exact evolution of Eurovision's theme song at the start of a fan video. I can't find it, but I'm pretty sure it was a winners compilation from like 2014. I think they straight up ripped it from that video. No inclusion of Cotton Eye Joe? You can't hide your skeleton, Sweden. Look, I love Sabina Dumba, but Not Too Young doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. Your 2 seconds of TV time is breaking a Congo line. Poland's name and number briefly slide to Australia's too early.
Over the years, 63 winners have graced our stage. And it's interesting to look at all these winners and see if one can find a common thread.
Is there a formula?
Me and Måns decided to look deeper into this and sent all the 63 winners to a scientific lab in Switzerland, where some of the brightest minds in modern science took these songs and broke them down into molecules and then carefully pieced them back together again.
And after months of waiting, we finally got the result. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the ultimate Eurovision winner. All the components from previous successes melted down into one perfect Eurovision smash.
Please keep this criteria in mind as we enter our bonus round. Every time Love Love Peace Peace references a song that did not win Eurovision, the number of sins added will be equivalent to the country's ranking.
It's proven very helpful to go the exact opposite way. Use a grandmother.
Grandmother Playing a Drum is a reference to Moldova 2005, which came 6th.
ABBA actually won the competition with a song about war.
But the song wasn't actually about war. It was a love song that used war as an analogy.
Love, love, peace, peace. For women baking bread.
Russia 2012, 2nd.
Peace, peace, love, love. And a man in a hamster wheel.
Ukraine 2014, 6th.
And a burning fake piano.
Austria 2015, last with 0 points. Laundry on Stage, Poland 2014, 14th.
Love, love, peace, peace. Party for everybody. Peace, peace, love, love. More tricks in the hamster wheel.
The chorus of this song is based on Serbia-Montenegro 2005, which came 7th. Loreen is Me at the Club. And 1 sin for every Eurovision winner that is not referenced in the song. And I was very generous and counted any song that was about love, relationships, included the word love, or had a violin solo. 1971, a song about giving up your childhood. 1979, a song about faith, I think. 1984, a pretty nonsense song about magic shoes. 1985, a song about dancing. 2001, a song about friendship. And 2014, a song about empowerment.
Mens Schlemmedo and his little balloon boy won last year in Austria, beating out this poor Russian girl, Lady Gagarina, Lady Garina.
Remember when people felt sorry for Polina Gagarina? How naive we were.
If Norway gives Sweden 10 points and the remaining 41 countries give Sweden 12 points each, how many points will Sweden have?
That's rich come from the country that blanked Nocturne.
The future belongs to the Eurovisionaries, not the Euro-don'tionaries.
There was potential for a good pun, but that wasn't it. Artsakh in 2023. Colorized. People didn't know hoverboards were going to age poorly. That's why College Humor made fun of them in that Back to the Future animation.
And we'll now start a tour around Europe to collect this point, and
Foreshadowing for Germany.
we'll look at votes from the jury, from the public votes from you viewers.
I think Jon Ole Sand would have fainted if he had been the executive supervisor delivering the Dutch votes in 2024. It is quite sus the first jury and the second jury shared 8 countries in their top 10. Stop staring at me, I'm 18.
Sweden! Sweden!
Hey, give some time for the scoreboard to catch up.
Greetings from your neighbours in Denmark. What a spectacular party you're hosting. Thank you so much for welcoming us all.
Why does she sound like a very posh Australian?
Good evening, Israel!
The happy ending.
You know, I would just have to thank Europe for inviting Europe to be part of such a fun event.
Hold your horses there, Australia.
How are you?
You're the hero of my life. Oh, oh, oh.
The amount of mood in those 5 seconds.
You know that it's my personal story in this song. That's why it means for me that Europe understands me quite well.
Come on, Jamala. You know it's not just about you.
12 points from Israel is awarded to the Ukraine.
No, Israel. You think that you're gods and everyone dies.
12 points go to Russia.
Belarus, the masters of restraint.
Our 12 points go to Israel.
It's not too late for them to take your houses instead.
Armenia, 12 points.
Russia really playing the enlightened centrists with that top 2.
The 12 points, 12 points from Norway goes to Italy.
Forgive, but never forget. Phantom Bob isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Good evening, United Kingdom and Richard Osman.
The one time you want Richard Osman giving you points.
Hello Sweden, a special greeting to all Eurovision fans and to those who love Albanian music.
We love all music here, I think.
I think we all love music.
12 points from Estonia goes to...
The scoreboard just couldn't resist revealing the obvious.
Petra,
yes.
Do you have fun?
Am I having fun?
Scandinavians just can't resist correcting people's grammar.
Buonasera Europa, hello from the great beauty, Rome. It was over 25 years ago since the last time that you were here, and we would love to see you here again.
Oh, sweetie. You do know Rome only hosted Eurovision to keep away from the unrest in Yugoslavia. Johnny gets blocked by delegation member with flag.
The country...
Mons starts saying his line 10 seconds too early.
Now only 3 countries left that still haven't received their points from the televote. And they are Russia, Ukraine, and Poland.
Did the person who wrote the note cards accidentally reveal the televote ranking?
The 2 favorite songs according to the televote, Russia and Ukraine.
My theory is reaffirmed. The woman on the left looks like she's offering her condolences.
I really want peace and love to everyone!
Unless maintaining our PR is just more important than standing up for the Palestinians. I know you're in a highly emotional state right now, but voice cracks are voice cracks. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out my top 37 for Eurovision Song Contest 2025. I didn't watch any of them.